Welcome back, Collective, to the Oracle's Desk. We are here to explore the noble art of divination in the process of golf specifically. Hit subscribe, Collective, if that's the kind of thing you're into, because this weekend there are going to be some amazing golf battles that we don't even know about. Only people on the courses know, okay? And let me tell you, business goes down on the golf course. So if this is something that interests you, please hit subscribe and stick around, get a beverage, because we're about to figure out what's going on the course this weekend. It is Christmas weekend, so let's see. Maybe we'll be out with the boss. Maybe the wife will be around the boss's wife. I don't know. We're going to find out. Hopefully no chicanery goes on now. I have never done one of these before. If you've been with the channel for a while, you know that I channel all kinds of different energies, and one of the energies that I spent the most time under in my life, aside from Fortuna, was Nike. So I get messages from her across my desk a lot. And so I am trying to honor her and her wonderful patronage by paying attention to her and obeying her. So we are here with Nike. She wants to let you know something that's going to go down on the golf course. I'm here with the Charms Bowl. I'm already hitting the, what is this? The phone stand. So it's already shaking and rattling and rolling. And it's going to be loud. It's going to be noisy. If human noises bother you, there are many AI channels for you to choose from. I'm 100% human, and I am 1,000% klutz. And I promise you, there's going to be lots of loud noises and all kinds of weird stuff going on. So if that doesn't bother you, if the noises of humans doesn't bother you, Collective, and you want to get the tea about what's going on today or this weekend at your tea, then stick around. All right, let's shuffle. I do not know what I'm doing. So please, as always, remember that tarot is just here to confirm your intuition. These signs and symbols are here to help you. Now, seek your own guides and guidance, okay? Do not listen to a rando on the YouTube. Doesn't that make sense, though? Because I did play basketball. Okay. We have what I believe is part of something that you may have on your family property. Antlers or a stag. There's a man here dressed in what I'm assuming are brown corduroys, which look fairly fashionable, and a gray shirt, a home, angels, and a fully peeled orange, which I actually think is for Auntie. And I haven't got my Auntie message, but maybe that's because Auntie's here to help you through this political maze that you're about to go into this Christmas golf season. Hit subscribe. Did you see Putin today say that the occult and the esotericism is the reason why things are bad? Have you seen the Russian Orthodox Church and the stuff they get up to? Is this the same outfit? This is like the same outfit almost. You might be going golfing with a family member. You guys might be wearing the same outfits on the golf course. This might be by design. You know, there were women who were doing this trick on their men on the TikTok-y or the YouTubes or whatever we're calling it now, social media. And anyway, they didn't let their husbands know that they were all going to be wearing the same shirts for this party they were going to. And so as every man arrived, they realized that they were wearing the same thing. And it was hilarious, Collective. So watch out for that. Your wife might be crafting something up. But if she is, the guys who were the coolest, like, flexed and showed it off and show how they wore it the best. So make a game out of it, guys. Make a game out of it. Let's see here. On the golf course this weekend. Hold on, let me get a visualization. Sorry. It's going to be hot. It's going to be like unusually hot. Or unusually cold. There'll be extreme weather. I say that because the sun and this are there. Usually hot, unusually cold. You're going to be giving and receiving gifts as well. Be prepared for that. You may have forgotten. If you forgot to get your boss a gift, this is a good time to give it to him if you haven't yet. if you're going out golfing with your boss. Your wives are going to be together. Try not to drink too much before you head out. Yeah, no in the car drinks, okay? Yeah. Perfect pace. All right, good. I needed that because I felt like I was rushing. If you don't know what to give flowers, okay? Give flowers. And they're nice because they don't last forever and they can help decorate the house. But don't get flowers from the grocery store if you're at a certain bracket, okay? Like, I'm going to be really honest. I know it sounds shady, but like, your boss and his wife are not going to like the grocery store flowers. Go to the florist. It's not that much more expensive, okay? The ace. Ooh, look at you. The ace embodies excellence and mastery. You are in peak form, delivering powerful shots with precision and confidence. Every swing feels effortless, and your game is on another level. Expect to dominate the course, turning heads with your flawless play. Trust in your skills, and victory will follow naturally. I love that. I love that. Something about a whale. I keep seeing stuff about whales. You guys get your SpaceX stuff yet? I got mine. Oh, look at all these messages. This is weird. Clairvoyant messages. Okay, that's for me. All right. Focus. We're on the golf course. It's either too hot or it's too cold. If you don't know, wear layers. You know the drill. You're a big grown-up man. Oh, here's a golf club right here. I'm trying to tell you, Nike is always like, hey. Let's see. Can we line it up? Look at you out there. You are a pro. Just looking and picking at the charms bowl, guys. Give me a minute. There might be somebody on the course who's trying to like police a little too much. He's going to need a drink. You're going to need to get him a drink. If you already know who this person is, give him a drink before. Maybe do like, eggnog. I don't know. Probably not eggnog before you go out, especially if it's hot. But you know what I'm saying. Get a drink. I'm not saying manage the situation, but, you're probably a manager. So, yeah, you need as many bright ideas as you can get. And then the bosom buddies. You might have somebody else on the court with you. They're tight like glue. And there's something about a bucket. Something about drag the bucket. I don't know what that means. You guys have weird inside jokes. Are you guys gambling? Oh, I don't know. Gamble with your boss? Ooh. Tell them you're broke. They'll laugh. They'll be like, ah. Yeah, I'd be like, I'm broke, Paul. I can't gamble. Shh. I'm broke. They'll be like, you're broke. And be like, heck yeah, I need a raise, kid. Be humble. There's two things about Sagittarius, or maybe somebody with a birthday. Or maybe somebody with a birthday that you might not know about. Check with your secretary. Yeah, check with your secretary. Your secretary may have been a cheerleader, or she may have already told you because she's 100% that chick, and I like her, so keep her. She already told you, didn't she? Yeah. Anything else we need to know? Sorry, I'm just going to take my time. I've never done this before, so you're going to have really good luck on this course. Like, you're going to do really well this day. All the Care Bears are here. That's happiness and sunshine, baby. Let's see here. All right, so far all these messages are just for me. Anything else for the collective? No, it's all just Lord Ganesh now. It's all, I've been over inundated with adorable baby elephants collective. Don't forget a hat or something for your head. It might be a little sunnier than what you think, even if it's cold or cloudy. Yeah, there's clouds. The weather, all right. Sunny with a chance of clouds or a little snow. All right, I think that's good. Okay, so I'm going to use my baseball tarot because it has like completely different meanings than the original Walter Waite. And these positions might help us decipher what's going on in the course. So I'm going to look for, I have certain things I've already decided as I have to use these cards to do a bunch of different sports. So let's see here. I'm mostly looking for the field right now. Like what's the grass going to be like? What's the sky? What's the air? What's the... Wow, okay. High Priestess, girlfriend, wife. Didn't I say? Oh, and the Hierophant, girl, bye. Did I not say that you were going to have to be 1144, that you were going to be out with your boss and your wife was going to be with his wife? Did I not say that? This is them, okay? In the tarot deck, this is them. The boss and his wife, the whale and the debutante. Okay. There is a reading that I did. It's my very first sports reading that I've ever done. And it is up already on my channel. And I don't know if it has any bearing with this, but it's all about the commissioner and him looking for new owners or new managers for 3 different businesses. And I know you guys do a lot of business on the golf course. So keep that in mind. You may not know that. This is from Spirit, from the commissioner's desk, to let you know how to proceed through today or through your golf game this weekend with your boss, okay? And that's why we're here, collective. Now, I don't know what these cards mean, so you're going to have to give me a minute. 6 of gloves. Look at all these gloves. The 4 of gloves, the 3 of gloves, the 6 of gloves, and the pitcher. Wow. What are the gloves? I mean, steady veteran. All right, we got 400 gloves. Let's see. Gloves are power. Are you guys going on a husband-wife golf thing? That also might be going on. Oh, that's going to be a tricky one. I'm going to stick to you just being with your boss. You and your boss and his wife and their coworkers and their bosses. I guarantee you there'll be someone's wife there that's not going to behave. And I guarantee you it's going to amuse the boss's wife. They muffle the loud crack of the bat. This is all about the love. The gloves are about the love of the fundamentals of the game. Yeah, so this is the angle you're going to want to take when you get out on this course this weekend, okay? You're going to want to be there to be the ace, right? Show that you're the manager, you're the humor guy, you can take a joke, you can, I don't want to say manage the people around you, but you can handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can handle yourself, collective, and I know my collective can handle themselves. You're going to ace this, don't worry. We're going to get you through this. This would be stressful. I see why you're at my desk. I don't even need to ask that question. I know why you're here. This is going to be stressful. especially with the wives. And I'll do something a little extra at the end of this for that. I'll find something good. The high priestess is here, so we'll get him squared away. You need to have a plan though, because this guy is looking for new managers. Okay, and that's a big deal to get. And he's looking for guys with heart. All right, el corazón. Look, heart. He's looking for guys with heart. Okay, so you want to show that from the beginning to the end of this golf game, you were in control of yourself. If you can be in control of yourself, you're gonna win. Okay. Now, let's get back into these cards. 3 gloves. You would think it'd be easy to find, but it's not. Yeah, know your position, know your role. Know your role, know your position, have your game plan. You will be successful. On the field, especially. It's okay to have a game plan for this. You should have a game plan for this. Don't feel stupid for wanting to be prepared to go golfing with your boss, because I guarantee you, most of the guys will just show up and show out and get drunk. You're not that guy, because there's something else going on here, okay? There's something else going on here, so play the politics of this. This is not irresponsible. This is not, whatever anyone says, who gives a shit, right? You're the boss. You don't care. Let's see, we got 3 gloves. Now we got 4 gloves. The utility player. And you can wear many hats, okay? Because the utility player wears many gloves, right? They could be the catcher, they could be the pitcher, they could be the right fielder, they could be the shortstop. You want to be that guy. Make sure you wear many hats, and you can wear many hats, just keeping yourself in control and being relaxed. You'll play your best when you're relaxed. But that doesn't mean don't know what's going on around you. Yeah, pay attention to what's going on around you. Know what role is yours. Okay. Now, we're at the 6 of gloves, and I have a feeling I know what that means. Pop up in the hot corner. Defense on the left side. Shortstop, Sierra gloves. Third base coach, umpire. Yeah, set this up like it's old school. Your boss, he's looking for somebody who can bring nostalgia back. Okay. So when you're setting this up, you really want to be that guy that's the romantic on the field too. You know what I mean? And like I said, just be in control of yourself. It's that if that's not your natural state, have your wife, do that for you. She might be the one that can do that. Notice the details. If the grass looks good, say the grass looks good. If the grass doesn't look good, say the field doesn't look good. And also, be a team player. Like if someone knocks it off into the trees, be like, yeah, it's all right. We'll get it next time. Don't worry. Laugh, but then be like, come on, we got this. We're gonna get up. Especially if your team members suck. Not in a mamby-pamby way, but be a good team player, okay? A good leader knows when to follow and knows how to follow in a productive way and makes the other players around him better, okay? Not in a bossy way. If you can't do it and not be bossy, don't do it at all. This is my advice to you. Yeah, your boss is looking for someone who can bring romance back into the game. Someone who knows how to let people shine in their arena, okay? And who's okay with those people who are shining. All right? If they're shining, let them shine. Picture of gloves. Let's see. Yeah, and if at all possible, be a really good relief pitcher, right? So if you guys are doing teams, you really want to focus when it's your turn to shoot, especially if it's a clutch. You know what I mean? I don't know how you play golf in teams, but if you were to, yeah, Make sure you really and you know what I'm saying? Be focused when it's your turn. And you want your boss to win, but you don't want your boss to win in a way that he knows that you guys cheated, okay? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have a new deck for this. Let me go get it. We'll get this for the end. I have 3 of these cards out already on my altar, but you know what? I don't care. This is a really fun deck. Let's see. What else do we need to do? All right. Let's do some Outlaw Tarot and see if we can get some Oracle cards to help confirm a little bit more about what's going on. 3 cards, please. One. Moonshine. Homemade illumination. It's going to be a truth revealed. It might not be something someone says outright, but you'll pick it up. And there's something about someone melting. I don't know. Someone's going to be melting. I don't know. The Wicked Witch going to be there, collective? Hit subscribe. She might be. I don't know. With you guys, the way y'all run. Okay. 2 more. Oh, the moon again. Yeah, you're going to see something. It's not going to be really obvious, but if you're observant, you will pick it up. Look at 2 moons. Didn't I just say that? All right. Maybe 2 things are going to be revealed. Oh. Ooh, the fortune teller. It might be me that's doing the revealing. I don't know. Are you a bit of a soothsayer yourself, collective? Wouldn't be surprised. That's why you're here. Hit subscribe. Card 25. Card number 7. 44, 36. 4, 5, 3. 4 and 2. 23. 37, 66, 3. 97, 36. 61. Any of these numbers can mean anything to you. 125. All right. Now, we've illuminated the thing for you. Now it's time to do your wife. So the girls are going to be out on the field. Now we know the girls may fight. We know the boys may fight too, let's be honest. But I think everyone's reprised that, we're here with the boss's wife, so be on good behavior. You know what I mean? You might have to have a little talk with the wife before you go. She might get pissed off, so you got to do it in a way that is not doing it. So just give her some of the tea, some of the gossip. Maybe something personal going on. Maybe she can handle that kind of conversation. If she can't, I'm sorry that you married the wrong one. But if she can, just tell her, hey, so-and-so, maybe there's been a lot of deaths in people's families. And even though people may be looking like they're financially doing well, there are a lot of people who are not financially doing well. So keep that in mind too, okay? I know the game of the Joneses. I can't give you any advice about that. I'm terrible at that game. I hate that game. But I can tell you that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, okay? Keep that in mind. All right, what do we need to know about the wives? Should we get the Barbie cards? Let's get High Priestess first. Specifically about the wives. Since the High Priestess card is here, why not? We need to know about how the wives are going to behave in the clubhouse while the gents are out golfing for this party, this golf party for Christmas with the boss and work. Your wife is going to do really well. Yeah, consultation works, okay? Have a talk with her, and your wife is going to kill this. Your wife is about to kill this. You got the right one, collective. Good job. Hit subscribe. Your wife is about to understand this assignment. I like her. She might be a valedictorian. She did well in school. Give her a task, child. She will have it done, and she'll have Christmas cooked. Yes, the emperor. Yes, she is gonna. She is gonna show up for her emperor. I'm telling you. One more about the wife. Yeah. Do something really nice for her after this, okay? Something very romantic. She is going to be the thing that changes it for you. Maybe you've gone unnoticed. Maybe your wife is going to do it. Be focused on the kids. Yeah, the gingerbread man's here too. Maybe they're going to make cookies. Gingerbread man cookies. She's going to show up for you, collective. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You got the good one. Yeah, consultation works. What specifically else do I need to know? Tell her to keep the conversation elevated. If somebody starts talking about something drab, just bring it up. Bring it up. Always bring it up, especially the other guys' wives, because they'll be like, pouring their hearts out. Those poor things are probably home all day and have no one else to talk to or no one will listen to them. So they're going to want to talk. Okay. This is not the place for that. Okay. Be aware. Let's get some trash talk. What kind of trash talk are we going to be doing here on this golf course? Let's get 3. Ugh, these things are slippery. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That would be something I would say if I messed up on purpose. Are you kidding me? Better shots at the doctor. Yeah, keep the trash talk really polite. You were born a mulligan. And on point. Remember, this guy, this commish, the big commish is the name of that reading. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. This commissioner, he is looking for dudes who really love the game, who really love the romance of the game. So if I were you, I would be smart and I would try to, with my language, with everything, be about being present in that moment, being about the romance of golf and Christmas and your family, and you will stand out, which is what I want for you, because I want people in my collective getting these positions, because you guys, the way things are run right now, they suck, and we are ready to have some fun. And no matter what we do, they're going to put these systems back into place, so we might as well make them good. Make him an offer he can't refuse. And the fountains dance only for us, my muse. Fountains dance only for us. Make him an offer he can't refuse. I like that card because I am a composer and I make shows. Well, hopefully one day they'll be in Las Vegas. And one of the shows I made is called The Fountain of Youth. And the Fountain of Youth is for the O Theater at the Bellagio Hotel and Casino. And it was created for specifically that theater because there's a big pool in that theater. And I wanted to have a new show there. The circus isn't doing that great there. I mean, they've done amazing, but it's tired. And there's not anything else. And I would hate for them to get rid of that theater because it's so special. So anyway, when I see this and I say the fountains dance only for us, it reminds me of that dream. Okay. And so you need to hone into your dream of how you want your business to go. So if this isn't sports, whatever it is that your dream is, that's what your boss is going to be attracted to. He's going to be attracted to that kind of thing. That will be the offer that he can't refuse. You and this dreamy mindset, because this dreamy mindset is going to set you apart from the AI. The AI can only put in what you tell it to put in. It doesn't have motivation on its own. Okay. If you don't give it something to be, it's not going to be anything. So that's you. You are the spark. Okay? So fucking spark like a fountain. Shine bright like a diamond collective. Hit subscribe. All right, let's get this last deck. Let's get a overall card for the read here. These are very large, but I really want to shuffle them. I don't know. It's like a good time for me. I don't know. Oh my gosh. How big these are. It's crazy. One card, please. Maybe the other side. They're double-sided, so maybe it's not that side. Maybe it's the other side. Oh. Gonna prepare to win. So fortune says give him an offer he can't refuse. Sell the dream. Prepare to win and be a good teammate. Success starts before the competition. Your food, sleep, mindset, all routine and shape the athlete who shows up to perform. Now, this is important to know because they are laying people off left and right. C-suite is getting its head lopped off, okay? So if you don't want your head lopped off, you can't be about what all these other WEFers and all these DEI folks and all that stuff are about, okay? Okay? You can't be about that. So if you're about that right now, you need to show you're about business and making that money and making things like nostalgic, classic, memorable, golden, okay? Be in that mindset. This is not just you going to a Christmas golf thing with your boss, okay? This is a job interview, okay? Believe that. And they're looking. Believe that because he ain't getting fired. You getting fired. I don't care what your package is like. No one wants to sit at home alone. You know what I mean? And this might not resonate with you. And thank you for sticking around for this read if it didn't. Success starts before the competition. Your food, sleep, mindset, and routine shape the athlete who shows up to perform, and you are here to perform a specific task. Remember that task. Now, you also want to remember to be a good teammate, as always. Your attitude matters as much as your skills. Support, communicate, and compete in ways that build people around you. Didn't I say that? Skills win plays, attitude wins trust, respect, and roles. Communicate, use clear, confident voice. Be someone your teammates can count on. That's what I was talking about when when it's your turn, especially if it's a clutch. Shut it all down, focus in, get it done. And relax, for Christ's sake, without alcohol. Relax. Be in the moment. Enjoy the car ride over. Enjoy your new car. Enjoy the smell. Enjoy the way your wife's hair looks in the sun. Or enjoy her perfume or the beautiful outfit she has on. You could be a woman and switch them. How it goes, guys. I'm channeling something here. I'm sorry. Yeah, and get her ready. Don't knock her down with a bunch of stress. Don't be a stress ball when you go over there. How you enter the room is how you're going to be before you enter the room, okay? So don't get in the car. Don't get in a bunch of arguments and all that stuff. If you're in that type of relationship, I'm sorry, I'm leaving that. I need somebody who knows how to set us up for a win, period, all around. So you want to make sure, leave the house, everything's cool. Even if there's problems, you're the relaxed guy. You're the cool guy, okay? That doesn't mean people walk over you. That just means you can handle your shit. Yeah, you want to have a really great attitude. All right. I think this was a very successful read before you head out to that weekend golf with the boss. And if you liked this reading and you want to support this nonsense, please come by my shop, bigkittreehouse.shop. I cannot get you anything before Christmas. It's too late now. But we have free shipping. And hit subscribe. That also helps the channel. Hit the thumbs up. And gosh, I hope you have a good, amazing golf tournament. Now, if it's not golf, basketball, whatever, interchange this, okay? Good luck. I love you. I'm with you. Get your mind right, get your heart right, and then relax and have a good game. And hopefully you get the job. I hope it's you because my collective's dope. We deserve it. All right. I love you guys. Take care.